back to the world of tech. I'm Darren Dunn, and in this video we're going to be talking about setting up a new project in Final Cut 10. So let's open up Final Cut Pro 10 out of my dock, and as you can see it's loading. So once it's loaded, we're going to go and open a new project by going File, New Project, and you're going to be normally welcomed with this menu. However, before we start, we need to go to Custom on both of the options. So now we need to name our title something that's appropriate. So I'm just going to say Test Editing Final Cut Pro. So I'm just going to, or you could choose a default name, but I prefer to have my own name. Now you're going to want to be custom, otherwise it's going to, you're not going to get what you want out of Final Cut 10. So these are my settings. I go for 1080p HD with a resolution of 1920 by 1080 to make it full 1080p, and a frame rate, it's standard at 23 frames per second, just under 24 frames per second. I'm going to put that at 29.97 frames per second. Timecode display, I just leave it on non-drop frame. Now, audio and render properties. If you watch my previous video, you're going to notice that there was some really terrible audio, and that's down to the fact that I left my audio in surround. So, one thing I'm going to want to do is change it to stereo. I'm going to leave my audio sample rate at 48 kHz, and my render format would be at Apple ProRes 422. However, I do recommend, when it comes to rendering, choosing H.264. So that's simply how you would set up your project for Final Cut Pro 10, and doing it this way, you should have no problems. I'm Darren Dunn from the World of Tech, and for exclusive content, head over to the worldoftech.net and follow us on Twitter at worldoftechuk. And also stay tuned for the channel, because me and David are going to be rolling out tons of Final Cut Pro 10 tutorials, everything from basic editing to the highest end editing. I'm Darren Dunn, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.